saying? Nigga, I can rap, but I'm a full-fledged gang member. I was full-fledged gang banging. You get what I'm saying? And then I ended up getting famous. You know what I'm saying? First I went viral, then I became famous.
Is you famous or famous?
You know what I'm saying? Huh?
Is you famous or famous?
No, nigga, I'm from Westside 40s.
So is you famous?
Huh?
Is you famous or famous? Because you know,
famous?
C-Mac say famous.
Nigga, what is famous?
Famous. If you 40s.
No, nigga, ain't no famous. Nigga, it's Westside 40s.
Is you famous?
What the fuck is famous?
Instead of Faye, 40.
No, nigga, it's Westside 40s.
Not for.
Oh, no, nigga, we ain't doing no foaming. No, foaming is out, nigga. That sound too much like you, nigga, you dissing the set. That'll get a nigga rush.
Neighbor, don't rush.
No, don't, nigga. I'm just saying.
I'm finna take that back.
That's so foaming is so damn like you dissing the set. They get cracking. But nigga, you know, however he do his lingual, the homie C-Mac, shout out to the homie, that's how he do it. But nigga, we just said one way and one way only. Westside 40s. You get what I'm saying? Vernon Avenue.
All right, come on, all right,
No, nigga. No, nigga, because foaming, nigga, and I'm telling you, nigga. Foaming, nigga, no.
I did not just create a new dish for the homie.
No, hell no, nigga. No, you know you ain't gonna do it. Nigga, it's EC4. It's EC4.
I want him to know everybody else saw where I was coming from.
But I just said, nigga, foaming, I'm a nigga that trip.
I get it.
Foaming is too close to say no, nigga. It's Westside 40s.
I can tell you.
We not switching up our shit for nobody.
This is a nigga that been gangbanging since juvenile hall.
Yeah, we not switching our shit up for nobody. It's Vernon Avenue.
Yeah, neighborhood nip bustin'. Giving a shout out right now to SPR in the streets. My nigga, Spot Low, y'all already know what it is. Sauce and air. It's neighborhood nip hustling. Big shout out to SPR, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
Jeter, gratitude is the attitude. Show is a blessing to be back in the black box as we below a succession. Man, look like my little partner, DC Baby Draco, done really got himself in some trouble this time, man. Y'all know I'm anti-hood vlog for this very reason. Well, not for this very reason. Let me stop that. For a bigger reason. More so, you know, they watching. And when I say they, I do mean the federales. That's my main primary reason for being anti-hood vlog. However, I do support DC Baby Draco in general and his campaign he's been having going on just because hood vlogs do exist. I'm not bigger than the program, though I don't agree with them. They cracking, they happening, and he's involved. He's been involved with controversy associated with him, and I've been supporting his movement thus far, based on the issues that people were discussing and disagreeing about. I had his back. I have his back. However, controversy has arisen. If my mic is not A1 warm wet, I apologize. I am constantly, constantly trying to EQ these mics right. I need a sound homie expert to come through one time to get me right. But anyway, I feel like this is not gonna have no bottom in it, and I've been testing it, but I wanted to get to work because I gotta get to work. Yeah, everybody's seen the drama that took place at the MLK parade. It happens year after year after year. The main issue everybody has had with DC Baby Draco up until this point is he goes into one area and the people on the camera, they dish they ops, and then very shortly thereafter, shout out to T-Rail and Smack back on Fig. I saw them really getting at him about this recently because very shortly thereafter, he's known to go to the opposite side. And, you know, it's like fueling a fire. And I've always maintained that, hey, all he is facilitating these individuals doing what they desire to do. He's not motivating it, pumping them up. And I think it's a thin line, but I think he was on the fair side of it and things was all good. But this morning, there's a video going around. And it's a lot of conversation associated with the video. Now, if you look at the video, yeah, it's offensive to me and my homies per se, but that's his brand. He's allowed, you know, he came to my section and allowed my little homies to say whatever they wanted to say, and I'm sure they did some dissing. That's not necessarily the issue. I kind of thought it was when it was first sent to me by one of my G homies, right? I'm like, I'm gonna have to have this conversation with him. Like, you know, I'm thinking like, look, bro, I can send cuz, cause it's not a G homie from 9-7, it's from another EC. I get at him and this, he's like, bro, if you want, let me know. I can have Cuz come over there and, do a vlog with the little homies. He was like, we'll do. But I hadn't actually watched the clip or understood the context as to why it's being sent to me. As the morning went on, got more and more phone calls, more and more conversation, and I'm realizing the issue is a lot larger than people just dissing on camera this time. This time they saying, not only, and DC Baby Draco, you might not, but we're gonna need some clarification on some of these issues, broski. You're welcome to clarify at the black box if you so choose, or you can call in on the stream, anything of that nature, or just go on your platform, bro. But from what I'm being told, he was at the MLK parade. Not only was he there, he didn't just come there as an individual that was coming to the function. It's being reported or understood that he came with some Damus, the 20s in particular, I believe. And I would advise him, like, with you doing what you do, the type of content you do, I know his intentions, or I believe his intentions are pure. However, we know what's traditionally known to take place at the MLK parade. And anticipating that type of activity, being the neutral person that you are claiming to be, bro, I would suggest that would be an environment and an environment, an area that I would suggest I would have stayed away from, bro. It's one thing to go over there and get some content. And then go over there and get some content. All right, even with the dissing, it's at different times and all that. Wop wop. But to go somewhere where you are aware that it might pop off, and to go there with some active members is, from to me, I think is doing a bit too much. And even further, they saying, and I don't know how true this is, I hope it's not true. They saying that DC Baby Draco allegedly was involved in a rumble, physically helped the Damus pack a homie out. I don't want to believe that. But it just reminds me of a time when my homie Face from Elm Street, rest in peace. This was in the late 90s, early 2000s, very early 2000s, if not the late 90s. Face from Elm Street was my knot. And when he died, it was in-house, Paru on Paru, homie on homie, Elm on Elm. However, when I first got the call that he had died, he was still like on the street under a white sheet. So I forget where I was, but I slid to Compton. I think I was in Hawthorne. I slid to Compton. Shout out my nigga Inglewood Muggs. He the one who called me like, hey, Spider, I'm looking at our boy Face on the concrete under a white sheet. I couldn't believe it. So when I get to the scene, it had just happened. So the reason why I was familiar with Face and why he became my homie, I met him at Death Row. I had met a lot of his homies since then. But so when I got to actual scene, it was a lot of niggas from Mob, Death Row affiliated, and Mob Paru gathered up on one side of the street, and there was a whole lot of Elm Streets gathered up on another side of the street. So I naturally went, I hollered at Muggs. He wasn't in either patch. I think he was standing out there with his wife. But happy birthday, Muggs. Matter of fact, we both had birthdays yesterday. Um, anyway, uh, when I got there, bam, I go holler at the homies from Mob. I'm like, man, what happened? They like, man, we don't know. But it was a whole bunch of tension between this group of Pyrus and that group of Pyrus over there. And it was like tension. They were like, we don't know what happened, but they know because all they knew at that time, it was in-house. Now, it was personal between two homies, whatever. But at that time, niggas didn't know if it was tricky, whatever. However, at the same time, niggas over from Elm Street, imagine two packs of Pyrus eyeballing and screw facing each other so much from across the street. They can't hear each other. They just know it's tension. And I'm over here with my niggas from Pyru, right? I ain't got nothing to do with this Pyru on Pyru politics. My partner is out here deceased. I came here to see him, pay my respects. I'm with my partners from Pyru that I just, I knew, and out of nowhere, the niggas from Elm Street just started coming off the curb into the middle street toward the pack of mob niggas, and the mob niggas started moving toward them. And I'm sitting here in the middle of all this like, ain't this a bitch? I know these niggas. Shout out to Bo Rock from the Dove Shack. Man, I seen you on there with Yuck Mouth with my name in your mouth the other day, bro. And you talking about me jumping badass. Bro, I ain't never jumped badass. I swung on badass one time, barely connected. I really hit Suge security hard as a bitch. The Parus jump badass. I saved his life. Shout out my nigga Nori from Durock. He had a burner in badass gut and looked at me, was like, for the okay. I'm like, no, no, no. I didn't jump badass. I couldn't control what them Parus did. They had their own issue. I had a personal issue with badass that stemmed between me, him, and Kilo from Linwood End Hood. But them same Parus that when I swung, they followed suit and did what they did to badass. These are the niggas I was out here with. And my mind was like, damn, I ain't got nothing to do with this. But if they come over here and it's turned into a big old Royal Rumble, I was finna get out with my niggas, with these niggas. And just so happened, because it was a scene of a murder, the sheriff's presence was thick. And they saw the two crowds coming together. And similar to the MLK parade, how they tried to intervene, they were successful in keeping these two crowds from clashing. And it just reminded me, like, I would have preferred not to be there if they went up. And I think DC Baby Draco could take a note from going to events like the MLK parade. And I would, I'm sure he gonna see this. DC Baby Draco, if you like to utilize the black box to respond, react to these recent allegations, you're more than welcome. I think you owe the culture an explanation. The homies is hot, bro. And you got a bunch of haters that would love to see this go the wrong way. Hey, I don't know what I could say about if you actually got involved in putting your hands or feet on anybody. You might as well just go get put on somewhere, stop the hood vlogs, and pivot to a new career. But if not, you need to clear the air, homie, because I'm familiar with a lot of homies from the neighborhood and from the East Coast, bro. And I don't gangbang. I used to gangbang a long time ago. But most of my very closest friends that are gang affiliated are from neighborhood and East Coast. East Coast primarily. But it's a lot of dissing of both. I heard the T word, the N word. And people know that you and I are cool. So they blowing up my phone, homie. We talked about it. Let's see what I'm talking about, y'all. This is the video that kind of sparked. This is the video that's kind of like got the conversation going around.
Funky Smacker.
BPS, nigga, we out here. Yeah, Black Peace Stone, nigga. Yeah. Fuck now, nigga. Fuck everything. Black Peace Stone, nigga. Black Peace Stone, nigga. On the dead homies ass. BPS, this the whole B team. Wait. This the whole B team. Bunny on the Swans, BPS, niggas, Parus, everything on Black homies. Everything on the whole B team, though. We in the 43rd, nigga. No, Black Stone, 43rd, nigga. Black Stone, nigga. You bitch ass nigga. Whoopin' ass, nigga, on JS, nigga. Yeah, nigga, tell niggas pick blood up, nigga, fuck guns, nigga, free chew them up, nigga, did him burning. Nigga, know what happened after the parade, though. They know what happened after the parade, though, nigga. Fuck them on the dead homies. DC dead homies, we breathing on the dead homies, nigga. This is the J side, dude. Hey, look, we take them all outside.
King Park on BPS. Fuck born in their mama's though.
BPS bring him outside, nigga. B team, hold on. Oh shit, I'm faded off that boarding board though. Blood, hold on, blood. Where my phone at, blood? Oh, you got it? Come on, we on this side.
B team, no, nigga.
We came to 43rd.
You already know who it is, nigga.
Yeah, you know what happened.
Say it, nigga.
I know what happened, B. We came to 43rd and we spanked shit.
Say it, nigga. What happened to the store? There's no more Bev 11. There's no more Bev 11. Bev 11 is done.
Do y'all shit. I'm black. Nigga, y'all shit though. Nigga, we on 43rd. Knock this shit out. Say she's down on 43rd, nigga. BPS, nigga. Shut 43rd down, nigga. Baby Stones did it, nigga. BPS, nigga. Bobby was the two, nigga. Zach, nigga. Oh, damn, homie shit, nigga. At the car, nigga. Oh, man, whole bunch of yeah,
B team, no. Park shit. Nigga, free yay. Tell me. Pick blood up.
Whole bunch of ear busting. But, you know, for the sake of context, we tolerate it. I'm beyond, you know, that level. I'm more mature than that causing me an issue just seeing it. However, I now see how this situation can get way out of hand. When you accompany that type of energy to an event where the whole city knows they're looking to bump into their ops and we know how it goes, yeah, you heard 4 extras even talk about non-affiliates in the county jail. Shout out to 4 extras because one of my, you know, adopted nephews, one of my homies from 6 Deuce, had a non-affiliate, like, cousin, young man in the county jail. And he was trying to tell him that, but he got a little swag to him. And his daddy is a G. It's G Ant, my nigga, from Fire Trade Avalon. And, you know, I didn't talk to G Ant, but the homie from 6 Deuce called me like, bro, my nephew, he like, you got a line on 4 extras? Long story short, he told me the young man was under pressure, non-affiliate. I reached out to Lupe. Very shortly thereafter, 4 extras got on the line with me, told me, boy, Spider, only not gonna press him because of you. You saved him because I've been on him, man. Woo, wah, wah. That non-affiliate thing is one thing. And DC Baby Draco, it was cool to be a non-affiliate. But if you in any way was affiliated with this energy on that day, you got to be real careful moving forward. You need to really specify if that's not true, because I could really see things getting tricky for you, young homie. Tap in, man. Yeah, this don't look good, youngster. This do not look good. Oh, my mama. Holla at your boy. I think there's still a resolution to this outside of you have been physically involved. And I know what it's like to be in a melee or almost in a melee that has nothing to do with you, but you down with some cats that's there. Y'all done got active before. And you came with them. I know the rule for street niggas, we come together, we lead together, they fuck with me. And that's a very fine line, bro. I'm still pushing for you, pulling for you, hoping for you. Holla at your boy, though, DC Baby Draco. Oh, my mama.
Hey, they told me it was family only, but Craig was my nigga. That was my brother, bro. Hey, when I started my first club in Bakersfield, Craig said, Stacy P, I'm going to give you the money. Make sure my name is on the flyer. And we did that. Craig Hunter, hey, bro, I love you. I love you, bro. I don't even want to, like, put you in the grave right now, man. But we gonna do this shit, though, on East Side. East Side, Mid City Crib.
Yeah, neighborhood Nip Bussin'. Giving a shout out right now to SPR in the streets, my nigga, Spot Road, y'all already know what it is. Slauson Air. Neighborhood Nip Bussin'. Big shout out to SPR, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.